Let's see how we can use the multinomial function in Google Sheets. We have the multinomial function Google Sheet open. And it has the data template we require. In column A, we have the values. In cell D1, we want to find the multinomial coefficient by using function. And in cell D2, we want to find the multinomial coefficient by calculation. Multinomial coefficient describes the number of possible partitions of n objects into k groups of size n1, n2, and so on till nk. So here we have 3 groups of size 1, 2, and 3. To calculate the multinomial coefficient by using function, we will first head to the D1 cell, then we will use the multinomial function, which gives the multinomial distribution function. It takes value 1, optional value 2, and so on as arguments. An example is shown. It returns the factorial of the sum of values divided by the product of the values factorials. We can use this to get the multinomial coefficient by calculation. For our case, we will write equal to multinomial. Values are given in the A2 to A4 range, so we will write A2 to A4. Let's close the bracket for the multinomial function. We see that we get the multinomial coefficient by using function as 60. Now to get the multinomial coefficient by calculation, we will head to the D2 cell. And since we want the factorial of the sum of these numbers divided by the product of factorial of each of these values, we will write equal to fact, because this function gives a factorial of a number. Argument for this is sum of the values given in the A2 to A4 range. Let's close the bracket for the sum function. Let's close the bracket for the fact function. Divided by, in parenthesis, we will write fact. We want the factorial of A2 multiplied by factorial of A3 multiplied by factorial of A4. So we see that the multinomial coefficient by calculation, we get as 60, the same as we got in D1 cell, so the multinomial coefficient by using the function, and multinomial coefficient by calculation, we get the same as 60. With this, we have successfully learned how to use the multinomial function in Google Sheets. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe if this video was useful.